Good evening, everyone. My name is Liu Yang. Today is 2016, September the 3rd. So it's 9 o'clock at night. So I'm going to give some review and analysis for the market. So before the webinar start, so here is some my personal links here, TradingView links. I think you are familiar with it already, and a Facebook group here also, and my Twitter, which is my personal Twitter, and the YouTube webinar. I think you all know because you are watching this video now. And these are for Chinese people who cannot access the YouTube for the free webinar. And also my QQ Chinese free chatting group. Okay, and this is for the non-Chinese people who want to have a free chatting group here, which is on Skype. Okay, here is a link here. Also, if you are also interested in my class and my permanent free student group, this is a full package. So you can either add my personal QQ, which is a number, or you can come to my TradingView homepage. Here is the email address here. So for the non-Chinese people, so you can write email to me saying you are interested in my class. Okay. So my class is here. My class is for August classes already start for registration because my October class is start for registration, which is 1.6K. So actually, after you after pay payment, you will be enrolled inside my student group forever. Okay, it's a free student group. But first thing is you have to start to take training from me. Okay. So let's review some market movements since my last webinar. Okay. So for example, let's look at this one. This one is my favorite one. I think some of you already know. So in my student group, we are inside this trade, okay? Because we are inside before I publish this idea. So you can see as our prediction is already ready up to 138, okay? There may be some minor pullback, but no problem. We're still on the correct trend here, okay? And it may go higher, okay? So be more patient. Okay, same for this one. So for USJPY, we do the similar trade. Okay, so it's a start from the around 100 to around 104. Okay, around 104. So around another 400 pips. And same, you can see for gold. Sorry, not this one. For this one. And then last webinar, I say we bring out this one and we short, and it hits the first so-called TP here, which is around 1303 to 1311. Okay, so here also it's a bounce up, so no problem. I will explain to you what to do next. And the most important thing is this one. Sorry, not this one. It should be this one. This one is 14 days ago, which is 2 weeks ago. I'm saying that the DXY will be bounced up for a while, and after it really comes to the correct direction I want. But problem is it has not hit the important level, which is 96.55. Okay, so you can see. Okay, maybe we can start to analyze the market and predict the market from DXY first. Okay, since we're already here. So last Friday, I mean yesterday also, the FP data is so-called very bad to many people. That's why when the data comes out, okay, maybe I go to the hour time frame, which is more clear. Okay, Since yesterday the NFP data and most of the other data are so-called very bad to many people, so that's why the DXY dropped huge and dropped crazily. Okay, then it bounce up. Okay, because do you know why here it bounce up? Is because although the data from the surface you can see is very bad, but to me it's not bad. Okay, but I also cannot say it's good, but to me it's also not bad, because when you look back all the historical the NFP performance on the August, normally the performance is very bad. Okay, so actually yesterday's data compared to the past August performance is already good. Okay, and the more important thing is most of the time for the August data, NFP data, the government will come back and modify and add up to a more higher level for the final data. Okay, it may happen. I think after a few days of the NFP data release. So actually, the actual final data may be much more than 15.1, I think. So that's why actually the data actually is not very bad, and we also have some positive data yesterday. That's why it bounced up. And if you see on technical thing, do not look at the fundamental thing here. You can see what happened. If you pull a very simple Fibonacci pullback, actually you can see from the lowest to the highest, it's just a pullback to the 0.5 area. Okay, just point to 0.5 area, did not go down further. Then it bounces up, even create yesterday's high, a new high there. Okay, and it's not willing to come down. So it's very obvious that DXY has a so-called more likely chance to go more further up. Okay, until hit our first TP. Okay, first TP, which is a 96.55. Okay, now here we can see whether the market emotion or the fundamental has any change or not. Okay, because many people say that on September the U.S. government will not increase the interest, whatever, blah blah blah. But actually, no one knows, because actually, if you go back to look all the data previously, okay, actually USA's performance is getting better and better. And someone may say, hey, do you still remember the last? I mean, this Thursday's ISM data, which is also very bad. Yes, I remember, but that is only more focusing on the manufacturing and the construction industries. So actually, do not forget that next week, I think after a few days, it's on next Tuesday or next Thursday, around there. Okay, Tuesday or Thursday or Wednesday, I cannot remember. There is another USA ISM data, which is excluding the excluding the construction or manufacturing industry. So actually, the data could be much better. I mean, good for the USD dollar. So no one knows. It may go to this level, then we can decide whether it will go up or not. But finally, please do not forget about this channel. Okay, do not forget about this blue channel. Okay, actually the USD dollar is still within this channel. Do not break out either up or down. Okay, if it goes up, break out this uptrend channel, then it will go to 100. If it goes down, okay, but I think so far the USA government do not want USD dollar to be too high or too low. Okay, so in the long run, it may be just moving within this range, but you can see it's trending up. Okay, so what we are going to do now is just waiting for some officer from the USA saying some hawkish speech, saying, hey, we are still expecting the so-called interest rate hike in September or November or December. Okay. So after this one, let's come back to the metal market, which we can start from the XAU USD. Maybe we'll go to another one. I like to use the IDC one. Okay. So for the okay, for this one, maybe I remove all these arrows, which gives you a lot of complex thing. Okay, so first of all, you have to know in the long run, XAU USD is in the uptrend. Okay, this is very clear. There's no doubt about this. It's in the uptrend. Okay, and here, but now it seems like to be forming a double head top, okay, double head top, and the trend line is still valid, okay. So actually, you can see here is a neckline. This area is a neckline. So last Friday, when the data comes out, it's trying to get up to break this neckline, but it failed, okay. So you can think this as a pullback, okay. Then although the DXY is going up, it's not willing to go down, but also did not break this neckline. That means this neckline here also have a good resistance, but below gold also have a very good support. So it's in a dilemma here. So it has to select the direction next week. Okay, depends on any new information comes out. Okay, so based on this situation, what we can do is we can assume the XAUUSD is doing a big consolidation between a big range, which can be from this 1333 to 1300 or even lower. Okay, so in this big range, you can sell from here and buy from here. Okay, the stop loss could be very small. Okay, and very clear here, you can see this one. Last Friday also just nicely hit the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement. Do you still remember the previous DXY? It also hits 0.5. So this is not a coincidence, okay? So actually all the market movement is determined by people's behavior. So these are the magic of the God, okay? So next Monday, actually the US market is not open, also for neither for the Canada market, not open. So I think next Monday night it may not have a big movement, but the UK market and the Asian market may give some small movement around this area. Okay, so for me, if I see some price action is good for short, I will short from here. And also, if some price action saying it's good for buy, I will buy here also. So this is the plan for XAUUSD. Okay, there is not a clear trend here. And as I mentioned to you, if we go to the daily chart for XAUUSD, you can see here to here. Okay, this is the previous from the 1200 to 1300. How much time it cost to break out this big range? Okay, maybe you can do a very simple. Okay, it used 128 days. Okay, but now how much data it used? From here to here also. Not only used 7 days, 70 days, around 70 days, 67 days. So you can compare these two, okay? Oh, this should be longer. 138. So actually, at least it has to move another at least 20 days or 1 month for the goal to break out to reach 1400. Do not forget that the gold in long run is in uptrend. Okay, is in an uptrend. So I think I said this half a year ago, saying gold will achieve the 1400, but it comes very slow. But we have to be patient. So for the short term trading, I already mentioned we just do some trading within this area. Actually, this area is already $30, which is the 300 pips profit for you to short and long, okay. So similarly for the XAUUSD, for the XAUUSD here, you can see previously here is a very good, this black line is a very good support. Oh, sorry, I go to another one. Today the TradingView has two different charts for different pairs. One is IDC, one is the FXCM. So FXCM is their corporation, their corporated broker. Okay, so you can see here, as I just mentioned here, you can see here, this one, why is bounce up? First thing is not only because of NFP, okay? It's also because previous support here, okay? Previous support here. So actually, when it's achieve the 18.4, it goes up. But where it goes up higher, so actually this is similar to the gold adjust analysis to you. So you can see every time where there's a big rally, it has to touch this initial or original, this uptrend line here. But now this time it has not go to here yet. So same thing for the XAUUSD, okay? I'm expecting it goes up a little bit higher to this blue area. Then I can go into sell it if I see a good price action. So the stop loss is also not very big. And similarly, here has two. Maybe you can treat it as a as a double head, or even head to shoulder. Okay, head shoulder pattern depends on you. But whatever, this area is very important for you to determine it will go down again or go up further. Because if it goes up, actually it has a lot of resistance above. Okay, and whether US is going to have an interest hike, we still don't know, and I think no one knows. Okay, but for my plan, I'm going to sell it if I see a good price action. The logic is same for the gold. Okay, so back to the EURUSD, which is on the Forex market. Okay, previously here has a harmonic pattern here, but no problem, it goes down again. And you can see here, last Friday it rallies up, but still dropped down. This black line is 2 weeks ago already draw here, okay? So actually you can see this line is very important. Even last Friday, each candle's close price is not above this so-called black line, okay? And why it goes to here, very simple. Very simple here. Okay, around 0.618 Fibonacci retracement here, and then it goes down. Okay, and here is a big resistance. So very important and simple for you to trade is next week. Okay, if you see it comes to this resistance zone again, you are going to short again. Okay, and when it comes to this price area, for me, I'm going to long it again. Previously, I think I have an idea also long from here, this area, and it really works. Okay, I long from here to here, then short from here to here. It's all in my trading view. I think you can take a look if you want. Maybe you can take a look now if it's still there. And I think during that buying and the short, many people have different opinion from me, but finally it proves that I'm the correct one. This is not. This is one of them. This is the earliest one 2 months ago. I say short first, then long. This is for EURUSD. And here it really comes down to the green zone, then it goes up again. Then again. Okay. Because this is a 1 hour chart, so maybe I have to click many times. So let's look at the other one, which is here. This is following by this one. Okay, this one is following by this one. So after it moves up to very high, I publish this one already from below to here. You can see here saying, okay, take most your shorts and the long again. So I short from here and the long from here. Then after here, I say I will short from here, this green zone. Then it really comes down, retest and go up again, then come to here. You can here test the green zones and go down now. Then it will come down to this bottom again. So this is the same logical for this EURUSD sell. So next week, if you see the price goes back to the black line I just highlight to you, you can start to short, and it's very easy to put the stop loss. Sorry, my PC is a little bit slow here. Okay, so if you want to short from here, the stop loss is just above this pin bar's high. Okay, just above this pin bar's high. Actually, not very much here. Okay, so let's look at the NZD USD. Okay, this is a chart you can also find in my previous free webinar here. I say, oh, NZD USD is a very good boy because it always moves in a small channel or big channel here. And here, this channel, you can see last Friday, it just break out and retest this previous so-called uptrend channel, the bottom line, okay? Just the retest and close very low here. So for you, I think you should know what to do here. You see here, I already mentioned here. Goes up, retest, and come down. So I think I don't need to mention anymore. So actually last Friday in my free chatting group, actually when the data comes out, the gold or this kind of NZD USD rally very crazily, many people wants to get in. I say, hey, stop first. Let's wait for the price to close in that hour at least. Okay. So for some people who did not listen to me, actually they are in a big loss now. Okay, because they chase the price always. Oh, it's ready up. I want to buy. So they buy a lot inside. Then finally, the price drops a lot. Then they are crying, I think. So actually, do not chase the price, especially when there's a big movement and a faster movement when the news come out. Okay. Okay, this is a new trend that I planned for my student group, but I would like to share with you freely here. Okay, this is NZD USD. I think who are always looking at my trading view knows that we learned from here before, and then we learned from here before. Okay, here is the green area, here is the yellow area. These two long, we all get it. Okay, we all get it. Now it comes to this area again. So in my student group, I already give them a specific enterprise, okay, to long from here, long from this area. Okay, so for me, I think there is a very good price action here. You can see here are two. This is a small pin. Here's a big pin. Okay, so if next Monday it perform well, actually I believe it will go up at least to this price. Okay, this black line. Okay, this is a good so-called free sharing trade for you. I think you can analyze by yourself to determine whether to take it or not. And do not forget that next week, I think it's Tuesday, so Australia will announce the whether to increase or decrease. I don't think they will increase that. So remain the same or just decrease the interest rate. Okay, that may have a big impact on this pair also. So let's see if it works for this one. Okay, so come to the commodity. For oil, US oil, okay. You see from this green area I published on TradingView, I think a few days ago, I say after touching this area, it will come down. It really comes down from around 47.31. Okay, for example, it really comes down. Now it's going up. So pay attention, this 46.49 here. this level. So if the price comes up to this level, you can go ahead to short again. Okay, we'll go ahead to short again, because here is a very important resistance. If you see the picture very big here, you can see this is a big head. Okay, big head, and the head is a little bit trending down. Okay, here is a left shoulder. Here could be a right shoulder here. Okay, so if it comes up so big, then you can short, directly short. Okay, but the more important thing is look at this green line I'm dragging here. Okay, most possible scenario is come to this green line and you can short directly. Okay, you can draw this green line on your own trading view to determine what is it, but pay attention to the contract expiration date. Okay, because I think for most of the broker, your US OIL is in the future. Okay, it's not continuous. So when it's going to expiring, your broker will cut your trade, no matter you are in a loss or in a profit. So pay attention to the date. Okay, this is my opinion for US OIL. So if it cannot break this level, okay, clear this level, which is a 51. If it cannot break this 51, I will continue to short. Okay, if it breaks this one, okay, we are going to long. And the long so-called destination, which is the TP, is around 55 to 60. Okay, because as in the last webinar I already mentioned, here is the AB equal to CD, potential AB equal to CD here, which is here, start from here, AB equal to CD. Okay, so if this is a start of an uptrend again, then you can see a much more bigger AB equal to CD, which is from here to here, and here to here. Okay, which is 64. Okay, these are just potential ones. So do not forget about the coming OPEC the meeting. Okay, it also has an impact of this one. So let's look at the stock. So for the JPN, okay, JPN. So I think I have an idea published just last week. I say if break out this blue line, we just buy in. Okay, we just buy in, and you see after buying, first day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the whole week is rallying up. Okay, it's crazily rallying up. Okay, so this is the idea on my trading view. You can go to verify it. Okay, so here you can see last Friday. Actually, last Friday seems has not a big so-called impact on this JPN. So for next week, as you can see from the chart here, I'm going to short from this area for JPN. So actually, if you are still within this buy, you can hold your buy from the after break this blue line. Okay, if next week it has some pullback, you also can buy in. So finally, we are going to short if the price come to this blue area. Okay. For the SPX 500. And I mentioned previously here, here's a wedge shape here. That's why we sell it, okay, and break down sell it. Now it seems it's going to retest the previous high, but maybe I drag the chart a little bit. But you can see that this so-called curve is still forming now. And it did not create a new high. Okay, the previous high is still here. So if the SPX 500 cannot break or create a new high, we are still going to short it. Okay, no matter how high it is. The stop loss is just above previous high. Same for the DAX. Okay, DAX now is going to approaching my predicted C point. Okay, predicted C point. Okay, and another important thing is for this trend line. This is a hidden trend line. Okay, this is a hidden trend line. It's not so obvious. It's not a normal trend line here. So for this hidden trend line, either it hits this point C or it hits this trend line and did not create a new high, we can short. Okay, please mention did not create a new high, which is a point A. A, I think, is around 10800. I think it's around there. Yeah, 10815, almost there. So if it cannot create a new high, next week you can still short. Although I know the PMI data for the Germany is not bad. I think it's the best in the Europe area, but we still can short it. Okay. And the checking on the MACD or ISI, you can see also here is a very clear downtrend. Okay, very clear downtrend. So pay attention. If it cannot create a new high, you can just short it. Okay. And you can see it's already break out the 0.618. So next two level maybe you are maybe interested in, which is this level. I think this level is 0.886 is you are most interested in to short it because it's almost touching this green line also. Okay, so that's all for my analysis and prediction for next week or the next 2 weeks. Okay, depends. So finally, I still want to sharing you my personal links here: TradingView, Facebook, and the YouTube webinar, and the free chatting group here. And if you are interested in my class, you can come to at my QQ, or you can write email to me. The email address is on the TradingView homepage also. So welcome you to give some so-called feedback or opinions on my TradingView also. So thanks to you. So looking for you for next week. Thanks. Bye.